Hello. Hello. Hi. I'm Tracy. I'm here at home during this coronavirus outbreak. And today I want to share with you all during this time how we can share our unique gifts with one another. I will add either audio or closed caption for hearing people, but right now I wanted to make it fully accessible for the deaf using American Sign Language. So let me get started. At the end of this clip, this video, I'm going to share 3 things that you can do right now to help during this coronavirus outbreak. 3 things. If you can't think of gifts that you can share, then maybe you can use these 3. For myself, I've spent many years studying various religions, spirituality, meditation, etc. And during this process of mine, several things were shared with me. First off, during times like these, especially, there is me, Tracy, and then there's another part of me. This part I would call the observer. The observer is more like my spiritual self, my soul, the soul aspect of myself. Yes, right now we're terrified, so am I. Right now, though, we can observe this fear, observe what's going on, and be like, okay, I see that. Kind of pull ourselves away a little bit, apart from it. Our higher self can observe what's going on to bring some calm during this time. Pema Chodron, a Buddhist monk, said, observe what is. Even though, there is me, Tracy, there is another aspect of me that can observe what's going on and bring some calm. As I've learned how to observe myself during this time, of course, I'm terrified and afraid, and I'm pulling back, and I'm asking, what can I do? Turn off the television, take a walk, sit outside, observe the blue sky, clouds, look at the birds, or listen to the birds. Those are my favorite. They were my mom. She's deaf. They were her favorite too. Just observe the birds. It comforts me. I'll drink my favorite tea, something like that, and pull back and observe this paranoia, this fear. It's okay that we have it, of course, but we can pull ourselves away from it. Maybe I will be afraid, cry, wonder what I'm going to do in the future. I'm a freelancer. I have no work. Well, very little work right now. I'm an interpreter for the deaf. Right now, everything's shutting down. So what I'm doing right now is pulling from me, from inside of me, what my gifts are. What my gifts are is sharing positivity, supporting people, encouraging people. Those are my gifts that I'm going to be sharing with the world. And I'm going to be sharing every day, 5 minutes or less, something positive that we can each do to support each other during this time. I also want to give you some practical advice. Right now, be prepared. Have a month's worth of your food or supplies, your medicine. It might get a little worse. It's going to improve, but it might get a little worse. But right now, I'm going to share 3 practical ideas that you can do. Just one moment. Let me grab my board. Here they are. 3 to-dos. The first is you can reach out to someone, say hello, ask them if they need anything. Maybe they just need a positive chat with someone, some support, especially people who are more vulnerable, the most vulnerable among us. Secondly, create something. There are a lot of kids at home. They need something to do. You could show them some exercising or some crafts, or tell a story, read a book to them. in American Sign Language or spoken word, if you're hearing, it doesn't matter. Be creative, create something, put it on YouTube. You can do an online live Facebook show. Number 3, learn something new. Maybe you could learn how to make YouTube videos and put those out to share with others. Something, research something, find some information to share with others. Do one of these 3 things. Either reach out to someone to let them know you support them, create something to share with others and the world at this time, and or learn something new. Okay? I love you all. Out. It's Tracy. Bye. Thank you for tuning in.